So today, guys, we are trying some ALDI summer range. Lots of new picky bits and some yummy desserts as well, so stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Becky with my mum and dad, and today we're doing an ALDI taste test, a good classic. So they've got lots of lovely new summer range, including loaded dips, picnicky picky bits, and some really yummy looking desserts. So this is Daddy Bill. And
he can't speak, he can't wait.
He's lost for words. Yeah. And that's Mummy Wen.
Hello there.
And yeah, today we're trying lots of yummy foods. Everything's really great prices, obviously, at ALDI. And we'll be giving them our scores out of 10 and revealing our bottom picks and top picks at the end. So do stay tuned for that. And don't forget to subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up and let us know down below what has your favourite summer supermarket pick been so far. Let us know in the comments. So here we have the loaded mascarpone extra thick dip, along with some Italian olive oil and salted sea salt crispy bits to dip.
Loaded with what?
It's got sun-dried tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, I think a bit of basil oregano.
Do we need a knife?
No, you just dip it.
Put your dips in.
Go on then, you two.
Don't double dip.
Don't double dip?
Yeah.
After you've eaten it, you mean?
Well, you have to use a new corner.
I'll tell you what, my mouth is watering.
So you must make sure you get a tomato. So what it...
That's lovely.
Do as I usually do.
That is really yummy. I'm going to use the other end.
Yeah. A nice amount of cheese in there. Yeah.
I really like that. So this is inspired by the M&S loaded dips. And there's a chicken Caesar salad one that I couldn't get my hands on. But they also have an Indian one and this Italian one. I'm going to rate it, I think an 8 out of 10. I think it's super, super creamy. However, I'm not a massive tomato fan, so the tomato bit really isn't for me. But I do think it's really luxury, and also if you're not a big tomato fan, you can still eat around it.
Eat around the tomato.
What's it called, Rebecca?
A mascarpone loaded dip.
Loaded with what?
Oh.
All the stuff I told you already.
Oh.
You're repeating yourself there, Bill.
You can see it with your eyes.
Oh, mascarpone get loaded with tomatoes?
Yeah.
Other bits? No.
Cheese, Parmesan cheese.
So are we rating now, are we?
I just rated mine.
I'm going to go a 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that was delicious.
Well, I'll say the same as Rebecca. 8 is quite nice, yeah. I'd never...
What sort of price is it?
Oh, maybe like £2 maybe?
£2 or £3?
£2, I think.
£2, right.
Are these with part of it, or that was separate?
I made the combo myself.
And the biscuits are from Aldi as well.
You made the biscuits yourself?
No, I made the combo myself, so I found the biscuits.
Oh, the combo. Well, where are they from?
ALDI as well. They're Italian.
Oh, that's ALDI.
They're all the whole video's ALDI.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said that was I heard you mention Marks and Spencer's.
It's a dupe of Marks and Spencer's.
Oh, what's a dupe?
When they copy.
They duplicate something.
Yeah, they duplicate.
Oh, I see. Is
So
that...
M&S do loaded dips like a chicken Caesar.
Is that legal?
Yeah, because they don't own it.
Oh, I see.
Own the concept.
No, of course they don't.
I can't stop laughing. Right, anyway, what's the next product?
What sort of prices are they?
I think it's about £2 for the dip, and I think these are maybe even under £1. These little, I really like these for snacking.
I thought that was very nice, yeah.
To be honest, it's a great duo. So
Yeah, those are particularly good, I
they're
think.
made with olive oil.
Nice.
Yeah, so if you
Well, you know
feel
how I like olive
if
oil.
you wonder what you're gonna, this is in with the cheese biscuits, not the crisps. So that's where I found these.
And I think that those crackers, they're not they haven't got a load of salt on
No, they're
them.
not too salty.
So they won't affect the flavour of that.
They also did a rosemary one, but I thought that might have...
A bit strong.
Bit
possibly,
strong with
yeah.
the... But overall, fantastic dip. Fantastic chips. So I've heated these up in the oven, and these are chicken and Parmesan bites. So they've got a herbed breadcrumb. Take one.
Oh, right, I'll take that one.
With a fondue style centre.
So you've had these in the oven for what, how long?
12 minutes, just
12
following
minutes.
the instructions.
So we've got to be careful, I don't know if the...
There it is in the middle of my plate.
And be careful because I think there's maybe cheese.
What's that popping out of it?
Cheese.
Yeah,
Not-
it could be melted cheese, so just be careful.
Parmesan and cheddar fondue.
Oh.
Ah!
It's like a mini Scotch egg, is it this?
Wow, wow, wow. Very hot.
I didn't bite that far in.
What is it? Is it like a mini Scotch egg? But instead of
More
egg,
like a Kiev.
it's like what?
More like a Kiev.
Oh.
A mini Kiev.
Right, let's give it a go.
Quite tasty. Nicely seasoned.
I'd be interested to try it cold because obviously with picky bits, if you're taking it to a park for a picnic, there ain't no oven there to heat it up. So,
What's the meat element?
chicken.
Yeah, it tastes nice that.
And that cheese can be quite...
Very like, molten. And we've let it cool down for like 5 minutes.
What you could do...
Like
if you
that.
were- What you could do if you were going for a picnic is heat them up at home, wrap them up in a warm dish with foil, and I think they'd be fine when you got to the picnic, as long as you ate them fairly soon,
Yeah.
and it wasn't 300 miles away.
Dad,
Well,
what were you saying?
how nice the meat content was.
Yeah, good.
Don't you know what I'm like with chicken? I'm not.
Yeah, it's not a big fan of you don't want dry. You're worried that chicken can get dry.
That was a nice coating. I like that.
Yeah,
I'd eat those.
very herby, with a nice cheesy centre. Again, I'm going to give them an 8, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll give them an 8.
7 from me.
7. No,
Yeah.
a good score. They are part of the select range, so that means they're just a little bit fancy
Okay.
range.
Right.
Well, what are they?
These are sweet corn, chili and lime fritters. So a vegetarian
Oh,
option here.
Go on, where do you take them?
they look quite dark. Well,
I
they
have,
like that when
I've
you
cooked them following the
instructions.
should have done.
instructions.
Yeah.
Oh,
12 minutes, but I have let them cool.
What's the matter?
nothing. You're leaning on me.
Guys, this space isn't meant for free
Crushed to
people.
death.
So let's rip it open and see a little cross section.
Well, I have.
There's the cross section. Smells very
Vegetable-y.
peppery. Yeah, vegetable.
Because they're vegetarians. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not a sweet corn fan
They're
either.
quite spicy.
Are they?
Very spicy.
Woo!
Yeah.
You know what? They need a little dip.
Yes. We've got whatever there.
Bring that dip back.
It doesn't come with it.
Oh.
No.
You've got to judge it and oh my Christ.
That's really warm, isn't it?
That's really warming. Yeah, very warming chilies.
I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. Like Bill, I'm not a fan really of sweet corn.
Oh, wow.
Can you taste the lime?
No. I can taste the chili. I can taste the sweet corn. But wow, I'm gonna have to have a bit more of that dip. I can taste the peppers.
No, I don't like that.
For me, dry. And to be fair on the pack, I do think they say they're medium heat. To me, I think they're more medium hot. Especially without a dip. So for me, I think I'm giving them a 4. I think they are a nice, if you like spicy food and you're a vegetarian, I think they're a really nice picky bit. Like they do taste nice if you like spicy, but you need a dip, so that's an extra thing you need to buy. So yeah, guys, what? Can you talk?
Go on, Bill, what are you going to give
Well,
us?
I think the same about as Rebecca said, really. I mean, I don't know.
Well, you've not got much
It's
left.
been cooked the amount of time that is specified, so that a little bit too dry. The inside, it's okay. It is spicy, but not
You've obviously can handle your spice a bit more than me.
If you, it's all right. But I wouldn't go, oh, I could have some of them.
So what score would you give
what
it
you need at hand is some sort of drink.
Need a dip.
Well, you need a drink with it as well. So if for me, I wouldn't. If I never if I never saw him again, it wouldn't worry me.
So in other words,
but on
zero.
on the other hand,
Come on, Bill.
if I was at a party and they were there, I'd take one, but I wouldn't choose
Right.
them. You know what I
What
mean?
score, Dad?
5.
5.
5? A minute.
Mum?
2.
2.
You can't be that mean.
No, it's not about meanness. It's about me
Not
saying,
Fair enough.
in relationship to other products that we're trying today,
Oh, I see.
this is just a 2 to me.
Yeah.
If there was nothing else available, I would probably nibble away at it, but it's too hot.
Yeah, too spicy for me.
Yeah.
It's what they go too hot to handle.
It's too hot to
That's
handle.
what Wendy used to say about me. You know.
Bloody hell, Christ
I was too hot to handle.
I bet.
Excuse me, I'll tell you what, I think it was the other way around, Bill. I was too hot to handle.
Both too hot to handle. They just never touched each other because they were just too hot to handle.
Getting hot cheeks here.
So up next, we've heated up these cheese bites. They're very warm. Oh, I should have bought... Let me get 3 forks because I think we're going to need them. They're very soft. And
God, yeah, like a pillow.
Yeah. So I'm a bit scared these are going to be a bit molten.
It's like molten lava.
Yeah, molten cheese lava.
Like a volcano erupting when you break them.
Nice bit of string there.
Ooh, cheese ball.
Got a nice title on this, you know. Summer vibes. Ready to eat cheese
God, it
bites.
smells so good.
The thing is about this though, all made in Britain.
Great.
Vegetarian. All our Crestwood range are made in Britain using the finest ingredients. Our summer range is perfect for getting together and enjoying a picnic in the great outdoors.
These.
Well, we're not in the outdoors today, we're indoors.
These are
Delicious.
yummy.
Are they?
I'm going to try one cold.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
That's what you're going to
I'm
want.
going to try one cold because I'm curious to see. They say they're ready to eat.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Not as nice. They're okay cold.
Let me try the other bit of that then.
Made some with 3 different sorts of soft cheese with some cheddar in there as well.
But they're definitely, you should heat these up.
Oh, yeah,
Heating them up is so much nicer.
They're still cool down, don't they?
Yeah, it's got soft cheese, cheddar cheese, and mozzarella, and it's also got a bit of seasoning in there as well. A bit of like black pepper, some salt, paprika. Guys, these are amazing, but you need to heat them up.
They just taste like lovely,
Just lovely, nice piece of
lovely
cheese.
cheese on toast.
Yeah.
Without the toast, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. They're really, really nice.
It's the sort of thing you can have, you know, if you're having a barbecue in the garden.
Yeah, a little while you're getting ready.
Yeah, that's right.
Nibbles.
Yes, yeah.
Picky bits.
Yeah, to go with your drinky poos.
I'm giving them a 9.
So am I.
5.
We're going to 0.5
I
now.
can do what I like. My channel.
Okay then. I'm going to 8 9/10. No. 9.
9.
I'm going to give a 9 because I think they're slightly too small.
You want more?
I like them. Mate, having said that, I have no idea how much they cost. When you say that,
They're Aldi.
got to be a consideration.
Probably about £2 for the pack, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, they
okay.
weren't too expensive for what they were. So yeah, if you see the cheese bites and you're a big fan of cheese,
Yeah.
give them a go.
If you like cheese, they're lovely. I mean, well, I do.
Well,
I
most
love
people do.
cheese.
You should see the amount of mozzarella that they sell in supermarkets now.
Yeah, the
People
cheese aisle.
Yeah, they love their melted mozzarella.
So next up, we've got the viral chocolate lemon dessert, and then Mum's gone into the garden and got some mint leaves
Well, I think it looks
for
elevated.
display, for elevated.
Well, look at it. Show me. It looks just like a thing on the wall.
Just
there,
looks like
look.
a real lemon.
See
So
that?
yeah, if you've got a mint plant, this is a really nice way to...
Yeah, but what your dad's saying
Where's
is
yours?
like,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Where's yours?
These are not cheap.
Okay.
I believe they're $3.99 for 2.
Well,
Oh, well
They're
then,
part of the specially
what you
selected.
should have done is brought a knife so we all get a fair
Well, just
share.
dip in. I'm
It's
not
only
worried
a
about a
taster.
fair
Go on
share.
then, you two.
Ooh, it's got a bit of a crack to it.
Oh my.
What's
There
wrong?
we go.
Wow. What's it look like?
There's like
Like an Easter egg.
ganache,
It's
lemon
like
curd.
There's quite a thick layer of white ganache chocolate, and then there's some lemon curdy on the top, and then that's encased in a white chocolate with a lemony glaze.
Yeah, take those then.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Really nice.
Gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my god.
See what I get left with?
I've destroyed the lemon.
Once your mother gets
Get
at
in
anything,
there.
what a bloody...
Oh, I can't see, but I can't do it.
Come out the way.
Oh. He got it himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold the plate.
Oh.
Don't you chop my fingers off?
Oh my gosh. Well,
That's yours. That bit's mine.
I think I need to try another little bit.
I'm gonna
No, you
go.
said that.
Oh, but
Don't spoil the
don't
taste.
spoil the taste. You've got to have a.
Oh, I see. Well, what's to put down back for then?
Decoration, Bill.
That's yummy.
Well, you know what it is, don't you?
That's decadence.
That's lemon curd.
Yeah.
Writ large.
Lemon curd, white chocolate, some little crispy meringue pieces.
Well, I'll tell you what you
Oh,
want to do.
heaven.
Very rich.
Taste that bit of mint on top of it. Have a little bit of that, and then put your mint in as you do it.
No,
You're not into greenery.
not into greenery.
So what's happening to that?
I'm eating it.
For me, that is a lovely dessert. It's definitely a treat.
It's hard.
It's quite rich.
It is, hence the size. It is small, but it's
You
literally
wouldn't want
like
any more.
chocolate, cream, curd.
I'm going to eat it with a bit more mint, I think.
Does make a difference at the
Yeah,
end.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Definitely. I'd recommend that bit of mint with it.
I would love this. And it's not too sour. Because sometimes lemon things can be so sour. Oh, I'm going to give that 10 out of 10.
So that would be one person's, would it?
Yeah. I only get a pack of 2. 10 out of 10 for me. I think, yeah, sometimes lemon can be too sour. This has still got a little bit of zing, but with the white chocolate and stunning. I didn't think I was going to like that as much. They also do a raspberry one, but they didn't have any.
Oh,
I'll get you one next time.
oh, I'd have had the raspberry any day.
I know,
You know
they,
what I
they didn't have any. They didn't have any, Dad.
No, you know why they didn't have any?
Because everyone loves raspberry.
Everybody wants them.
Yeah, they're viral. Viral, TikTok viral. 10 out of 10 for me.
And mint. 10 out of 10.
No, not me. I'm 9 out of 10.
But if it was raspberry one,
It's just been a raspberry.
it would have been 10 out of 10.
Without any doubt.
I'll keep an eye out for the raspberry ones for you, Dad. Then.
Very
But I
nice.
feel like it's giving French patisserie without the French patisserie price.
Price, yeah.
Love it.
But you've,
yeah,
you've got to have the green mint.
Yeah, the
I
mint
think, well,
is
even if it's just decoration, it makes it look so nice.
so nice, easy
The
to do.
complementary colour, isn't it, I think?
So up next we have the summer selection of French macarons.
Macaron. I know a bloke called Macaron. No, what's his name?
Macron.
Oh, and that's not the same bloke. He don't make these, does he?
No,
So
right.
what are the
So
flavours then, Bill?
we've got blood orange.
Blood orange. No, that's...
Yeah, blood orange. Lemon. I think that's lemon. Strawberry.
Look inside. Look inside.
One sec.
It's inside.
It goes blood orange, raspberry, lemon, strawberry, blueberry, and passion fruit. So
Well,
what
the flavour's
flavours?
inside, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'll try the passion fruit.
I believe that's that one there.
Okay.
Did you say there was a raspberry?
Yes.
Yep. It is this one here.
I'll go for
I'm
that
going to
then.
try the blood orange because I think that's a really
Well,
unusual.
I've got to come honestly now here.
You're not a massive macaron fan.
I'm
are
not
you?
a macaron person.
But you give it your best shot with the raspberry one.
I will. Crunch it up.
How much were there?
Maybe about £2, £53.
Actually, that's not bad, is it?
I smell them.
Wow.
Do you get smell from yours?
Very strong.
What flavour's yours?
Orange, blood orange. Really.
Can I try a little bit?
What's yours?
Swapsy?
What was yours?
I don't remember.
Passion fruit.
Yeah, that tastes a bit synthetic to me.
Almost squash-like. I like the blood orange more.
Do you know what that tastes like?
Raspberries.
It tastes like raspberry.
Almond.
It tastes like
Which I rate
Victoria sponge.
Victoria sponge.
If you had a piece of that, it's just like eating a Victoria sponge. Honestly. Isn't it? Surprisingly like a Victoria sponge.
Mum wants to try
a
it.
little bit.
I will say the flavours taste like their flavours. The passion fruit one was quite strong though. I might try the blueberry next because I've never had a blueberry macaron either. And also I appreciate them doing such an interesting
Selection.
selection of flavours.
Very pretty looking.
It is.
Wow.
What's that one?
Blueberry. What? Dash it down. I feel like we're just trying all of them. Let's try all of them. Strawberry. This one looks a bit more like strawberries and cream.
Well, so far, every taste is recognisable. Not that one.
I don't know if it's because we've just had blueberry.
Well, we are
It's
having,
quite a mild.
we are having flavour after flavour, aren't we?
We should have done a blind tasting.
That one I can't.
Why are you eating them?
Because I don't want any more.
Don't worry, I'll eat it. That one I can't taste anything.
No, surprisingly enough, it's very mild.
It's just like macaron flavour.
Like a bit of ice cream in there that's
Yeah.
got mixed up with vanilla.
It's very mild.
What's that meant to be?
Strawberry. And then the final one is lemon.
Lemon.
It's quite a subtle lemon,
Okay.
but it's there. For me,
You do have to wait a second before you get any taste.
I'm going to give them, I think, a 7 out of 10. I really like that they do the summer macarons, and I do think for a supermarket macaron,
That's got some at the back of it.
they're really, really nice.
They are.
Some of them are nicer than others, but I think it's a real fun thing maybe to do, you know, try them all
I'll tell you
together.
what, a lot of people will like those.
What's your favourite flavour?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's got to be raspberry. I
Yeah,
mean, it wouldn't be
raspberry.
anything else.
Well,
I'm not sure really. Probably the lemon, to be honest.
What, the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
I really like the blueberry one because I think that was quite unusual.
Yeah.
What one?
The blueberry one.
Yeah, that was nice. Scores?
I give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll probably give it 7. Yeah.
On me.
We've not. Well, the sweet corns were bad, but apart from that,
Yeah.
it's been pretty good.
Yeah, quite impressive. I like the colourway in that as well.
Really
Very
nice
pretty.
colours.
Nice bit of packaging as well.
Up next, we have a pistachio tiramisu. I feel like pistachio is the flavour of the year. You're getting pistachio everything. So we're just going to share this.
Yeah, how come there's so much being made out of pistachio?
It's
Has
the,
there
new,
been a
it's
glut?
the new salted caramel.
Yeah, but what, has there been a glut of pistachios?
I believe there was so there's this Dubai chocolate bar that's become viral with pistachio with this like it's like a Middle Eastern, almost like shredded wheat
Well,
type
it's Italian as well.
mixed into it's
You get
crispy.
pistachios in that sausage that we eat.
Mortadella. Yeah.
There's a main thing for pistachio nuts.
Yeah, but also I feel like Italian pistachio cream has also become more readily available. So, yeah, and also I think people are just like discovering pistachio as a flavour.
Well, I do like
Nice.
Tiramisu.
but I don't know, some of the ones I've been tasting lately seem to have gone all sickly.
How much were they?
Oh, I need to keep my receipt, don't I?
No, that's not bad. for me, that's better than
The one we had the other day.
better brands.
Yeah.
That's
Because,
Aldi.
well, I'm saying, when I'm talking about posher brands, I don't mention names,
Was it Waitrose?
No, I don't think it.
because the pastry, or whatever you call it, the sponge at the
Oh,
bottom,
you like a really strong
is,
sponge, don't
well,
you?
it's not that strong, but there's some there. The ones I've had recently,
It was
tiramisus,
very
are
soppy,
all
wasn't
cream at the top. And you think, well, I don't want all cream. I was supposed to be having this coffee, lovely coffee tiramisu flavour.
But can you taste the pistachio?
it? No.
Yeah, well, you
I
know
can't
it's
taste
there.
The thing is with pistachio, it's a very
Subtle.
flavour. The colour as well predominantly is in the actual nuts, the nibs, which we can see on here.
Well, it'd be just as nice
then-
without the pistachios.
Yes, I think it's a quality tiramisu.
Bill's going in for it.
Dad absolutely loves. You finish it off, Mum. It's a quality tiramisu, but it doesn't taste of pistachio.
And it certainly doesn't taste of... It's not synthetic.
It's not anything. I honestly can't taste a whisper. It just has the chopped nuts on the top.
Well, you've got the texture of the nuts when you're
You
eating
got the
it.
texture of the nuts, and that's the only pistachio element for me in this dessert. But it is good quality for a tiramisu.
Well, I'm going to scrape the dish.
Dad absolutely loves it. They also did a hazelnut one as well, which I wonder if would be
That would be interesting
a bit,
as well,
a bit
wouldn't it?
stronger, because I think hazelnuts are a bit cheap. So maybe they're a bit stronger.
Oh,
So yeah, for me,
an 8 I was going
I'm
to
going to give it a 7, because
Oh.
I'm just like, it's great quality,
Yeah.
but where's the pistachio?
Well,
I can't
well,
see
they're
it.
there.
On the top.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not enough. I wanted like the cream.
Well, there's the Great Defender. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, thank God for the great defender. But yeah, it still was nice. Right, so thanks for joining us for our summer Aldi taste test. We've got our top and bottom picks. So let's start with the bottom, get them out of the way.
Yeah.
These. Boo. Everyone go boo.
You're so cool.
These were the summer vibe sweet corn chili and lime fritters. They said mild. Mild. That is a lie. These are at least a medium, if not a bit more. Dry once they've cooked. They definitely need a dip. Yeah, we weren't fans. And
Bloody carers, honest to God. A little bit of stuff like that and they're going...
it's worse, definitely not for us.
Well, no, but they weren't that bad. Anyway.
Mum, what is your pick?
Oh, it's going to be the dip.
Very well eaten dip.
So it's a bit messy.
We've been eating this dip for... We had to have some dip after those
Yes,
fritters.
yeah. I just thought the quality of that was amazing. And, quite a nice amount that wouldn't end up throwing much away, I don't
No,
think.
well, we're going to...
Oh, no, that big on it.
I'd definitely buy that again.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Very
You
good.
all liked it. Then, Dad, you've gone for...
I've sort of gone for this. This ready-to-eat cheese. I'd gone for something else as well, which I'm going to mention. But I did like this. They were quite nice and eatable.
What were they, Bill?
You know,
The
dippable,
the cheese
dippable and
bites.
cheap bites. So
We all
that-
like the cheese bites.
everybody liked those.
But you also
And
had
then
a
I like
special
that
mention.
special mention with the tiramisu. For me, I like that the best of everything. Lovely.
And then, finally, from what we all liked, what we all liked, is the lemon... Belgian chocolate ganache lemons. We just thought they were really,
Oh,
really
Belgian, are they?
Belgian.
Oh, you
These
can't be better than that.
specially selected. Just really great quality. Really fun idea. It came out of the mould pretty easily. Just need to kind of give it a bit of a wiggle. Really, just delicious. Just delicious.
You could see those on a dinner table, on a,
You'd pay a lot of money for one of them at a restaurant.
you bloody would.
You know, 10,
Swear, Bill.
£12 in a fancy restaurant for a dessert like
Yeah,
that.
you
So
would.
that is the end of our little food feast.
And that's just when you put a little bit of mint on it. That was
Yeah.
It. They put 2 pieces of mint on it. I mean,
14 quid for that. So that's the end of our little food fest. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let us know if you tried any of this down below. What have you thought of them? Give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.
Bye. See you.